Will we have much rain later on today?
I think the better chance is in the evening. Wouldn't completely rule it out for the afternoon, but basically smart to have the tarp on after yesterday. We had a quarter inch, just under a quarter of an inch at the airport here in Indianapolis, but we did have rainfall estimates on the northeast side of an inch, inch and a half. Also, take note that some areas just completely remain dry. Lafayette, Kokomo, and Shelbyville, all areas that remained dry yesterday. Right now, we're tracking some areas of lower visibility. Primarily, it's been south and west of Indianapolis, but that will continue to improve as fog is lifting. Live look at our Speedway camera and better look on our Speedway camera, 72 degrees. Winds out of the west-southwest under 5 miles an hour, and dew points tropical. Whenever you get the dew point at 70 or above, that's a tropical-like air mass. Marginal 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather includes Bloomington and points off to the south and west for today, primarily for damaging wind. As we're looking at satellite and radar, there's not a lot of action in Indiana right now. We're expecting more clouds to start to drift in and pop-up showers and storms to start to get going mid-afternoon first in western Indiana. Let's time it out on Futurecast. Not a ton happening here in the morning, even into the early afternoon. Pop-up showers and storms first in western Indiana later on this afternoon. Notice what happens in the evening. They start to cluster up, and primarily south of I-70 is where we'll have the cluster of showers and storms going through in the evening. As I mentioned, it's a marginal 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather. Today is definitely not an all-day rain chance. Heat index in the low to mid-90s with that rain chance arriving in the evening hours. 86 here in Indy, 87 in Muncie, and 86 in Kokomo. Average high for this time of year is 85 degrees, so we are pretty close to average as we're going into tonight. Low temperature right around 70 degrees, 60s for north central and northern Indiana. Futurecast tomorrow. It's an isolated rain chance as we're waking up. I wouldn't completely rule out a rogue pop-up shower and storm in the afternoon, but Futurecast keeps us basically dry across the state for the most part here. So tomorrow's rain chance definitely much lower than what we have for today in the evening. Today, temperatures in the mid-80s, heat index, or I should say tomorrow, heat index near 90 degrees. Tomorrow's high 88, 85 in Columbus, 86 in Kokomo, and 88 in South Bend. Now, we do have another system that will be more organized on the way. The front that we have going through right now is not providing a lot of relief. Same thing goes with this front. It's a weaker front that dives into our area eventually Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to take a bit to get here because it's slow moving. So humidity track over the next 5 days puts us in the miserable category pretty consistently from now until Thursday, unfortunately. So not a lot of relief. Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. 7-day forecast, challenging 90 degrees on Tuesday. Very small rain chances Monday and Tuesday. But we'll start to look ahead to Wednesday and Thursday. Currently not in a severe weather threat. May have to monitor as we get closer. Temperatures as we're closing out the week are expected to be in the mid-80s.